all. Hi all, this is me. You all know me. I will be playing Masters. Volume needs to be a little louder. This is going to take a while. I've been meaning not to play this game again because I don't want to get involved in the government business, but two things came up that I have to do, three actually, and despite any attempts not to play this, they would have been kind of necessary. The profile, I managed to keep it like on the democratic setting for a few months, and I will be adjusting a couple of things. And we'll see what happens when I do. I will be playing for maybe a few months. Couldn't open a neck pop last night before I went to bed, and when I woke up this morning it was really easy to open. It was really deep and loud. Been trying to get along with this group called Church of Satan, but despite my best attempts, they continue to be a hassle towards me, and they are a unwelcome hassle in my system. They are not good for me, they are harmful to me, so I have decided to ban them. No more demons in my country, thank you. And I have decided to place the remaining sect, which is the New Church sect, under surveillance, but that is about the size of it. I have no major quarrels with them. The Rawlite group, which is basically the Scientologists, I have a lot of problems with, and I banned them earlier because they were being violent and nothing I did would calm them down, so I told the security services to handle it. And they did some terrorist strikes and both sides didn't get along. It was very unnice. A little bit more louder. So let's do this.
Demonstrators answer the call to show their opposition. Demonstrators answer.
This is still along the lines of my last quitting.
We are in a dead end.
No, thank you. The current leader will resign, but that's about it.
The increase in the allocation for defense is not a smart move. Since the budget deficit is at an all-time high, let me give you my advice both as an expert and as a treasurer of the state. We should turn our action to other priorities.
No. Military defense has been cut enough. Yes, I will embody the next leader. Germany and United states have a conflict. This I know. This I truly know.
What's the point?
Let's do this. Forbid
No
Essex.
responsible per-
Cabinet is not full. Appoint a minister, home department, other parties. Former head of government. Nice. Okay. Power. There we go. Forbid a sect and arrest its leaders. Leader. There we go. Satanists are now gone. They're no longer welcome. And I will do investigation on sects and the Council of Occident, or as I pronounce that. That is the Council of East in common language. Then I will do. Don't have enough manpower to do this one, so I will do this one and this one. There we go. Thank you. We tried to get along with you, but you continued to attack me.
As I predicted, the systematic analysis of the habits of small groups has allowed us to strike a serious blow at the terrorists. We can now state with certainty that we have entered into a Najat cycle, which is no less than an incitement to play the advantage, while the adversary's organizational foundations are destabilized.
But are you crazy?
Uh-huh.
Our agents that
Oh, thank you.
The community and its sympathy. The demonstrators intend. The demonstrators intend.
No, thank you. 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 No, thank you.
the target is in position and under surveillance 24/7. Data collected by our agents will be regularly updated into the synthesis report that you will be able to review on file from now on. Good reading!
Greedy, cunning, deceitful, hates me, charismatic, not in great form, and tough. Now that is a guy we need to ban.
The top.
Our fiscal performance in the last quarter is
This is insane. You really think that this would be enough? We'll be budgeting 450 billion to the economy with this, and we'll still be doing a deficit for some reason. this so much. Well, it's a good time as any.
We are in a dead end.
For
Because we built so many labs.
The bill has been...
The high VAT will cause a huge
Our agent.
decrease in the purchasing power of the country,
The
the
participant-
value of the country. We'll see
I'll
what
give you-
happens.
Our agent.
No, thank you.
We are in a dead... We are... Our agent.
I don't usually lie. I don't you.
Our agent says that...
Here is our growth. I'll give you a quick.
Scientific rigor has proved its superiority over doctrine.
So wind is at 28, which is too high, and all the others are basically in the right range. So now to do the proper thing, we need to build geothermal and solar until wind is pushed down to 20%, which is going to be a huge amount of time and investment, like a huge amount, but we'll get there. We'll get there. And we are no longer radioactive primary, we are wind primary. It's good. Well, thank you. Strikes are still going on, but that's because I'm quite a hardliner, so it's virtually guaranteed that there will be strikes.
The funeral will take place...
I'm listening carefully. How much would this aid amount to? How kind of you.
The funeral will take place... But are you...
I'm going to forget.
funeral will take place next...
You can't just...
We are in a dead end.
Hello? I am.
Let's see how it influenced our foreign relations. Seems no one is really upset, from what I can tell. And in military relations it seems the same, everybody seems kinda content.
Our aim...
I must let you know, sir.
I'll give you the part.
You're gonna have to live with it. Them guys insulting you. Stop insulting my mother! I'll friggin' assassinate you.
Our aim...
There we go. Now it's looking a little bit better. We're telling Italy, the high power nation. Slovakia was a little too small for us. It was kind of like a fluke, but Italy is appropriate. We're telling them that doctor numbers won't solve your problems, that no matter what you do, it's not going to be doctor numbers that solves the problem. So we are slightly behind them, and the manpower released from such a situation will be put into research. Salaries would be higher, but the system doesn't allow it.
did not. Perhaps.
Our national team were the tournament champions. This is a much-deserved reward for our country, which shows the good health of its video gaming culture.
So, kinda like I predicted, the Satanists are putting up a fight. It's causing a minor civil war. The situation will be restored to normality in a few days. But like I predicted when I told them to fuck off with their demonology and their worship of evil that they're coding in, we're not evil, we're just selfish. Even the Bible has a thing about shellfish. Moving on. In the grand scheme of things, I couldn't get along with the Satanist community no matter how hard I tried. It didn't work.
People are talking about is your unpopularity. You are a disgrace to the whole family. Come to your senses, for goodness sake.
Slight difficulty.
Our agents that are...
We are in a dead end.
No, thank you. That doesn't surprise me. That also doesn't surprise me. The numbers are quite low. 9 dead, 23 seriously injured.
We are in a dead end. We are in a dead end.
As I predicted.
I'm not sure what type of food the Satanists provide, but if we ban them and the food runs out, I'm pretty sure nobody wants to eat the food that they offer, but it's just me. Might be a little human. It's the purple monkey! We are giving you the purple monkey!
Hello?
You know full well that in our services, the empathy curve usually stays close to zero. However, I have placed my agents under surveillance, and I can assure you that after what you've done for them, you're in the good books of 98.7% of the staff. I would still be careful, though, to ensure this emotional disruption doesn't get out of hand. In the field, an emotional agent is a dead agent. Our agents that are...
There is no quid pro quo. I will not be helping the Russian mafia in Ukraine just because they happen to help me in Finland. Just like I won't be helping the Americans in Iraq just because they happen to be on what I would consider my side in Afghanistan. Yes, I will participate. What is it, Christmas?
Our agents.
Total jihad, I will disband you. Because you have been very bad towards the rest of us. Woo! I will meet you.
We are in a dead end.
No, there isn't, because the crime rate doesn't go down even if you add the police, so this is the optimum number. It'll go down marginally, but very marginally. The main things are going down. This is interesting that the road accident rate is going down despite my speed limits and alcohol limits being a pretty obscene thing. I will give you a coin. A single coin. Ah.
Simon?
No, I don't want you anywhere near me. Anywhere near me.
Our
And I won't be disbanding you because you're either Democratic or Republican.
Our agents that have infiltrated this organization confirmed their window of opportunity.
This
It
is
goes
the
without
one.
saying that the operation is risky, but if successful, the short and long-term benefits are almost incalculable, including by applying the Korf grid, which calculates, as you know, the result according to the unknown X factor. Do you want to try to bring down the organization now?
Well, I didn't even click that one.
No responsible person is...
No, thank you. No, thank you. You're quite welcome. Won't make you a better country, but you're still quite welcome. What are you offering? 20 billion worth of electricity under the market value. Hate to be that dependent on Russia, to be honest. But it's a workable world market. We'll get a better deal if they back out.
No thanks.
And this one.
Temper your words and
Uh-huh.
As I put...
I know you like to protest, but there's still nothing that can be changed.
Our agents that have infiltrated this organization are still operational. Do you want to try...
Thank you. I would rather declare martial law than start to liberalize the country at this point.
Although...
We are in a...
I'm listening carefully. How much would this aid amount to? How c-
You're welcome.
Hello? I am.
The preparations are complete.
You know me.
What are you?
I'm good.
Bare arms. Everybody has a right to hang a pair of bare arms on their
Funeral
wall.
will take place.
How could that possibly be misconstrued?
Our ancient.
Good morning.
Yeah, it's less than the market rate.
Sure.
There's always somebody having a sit-in.
Our ancient. Our
No,
ancient.
thank you. They don't seem to be a jihadist group, rather just a bunch of Muslims getting together. I will change my estimate if the situation changes. You know me. Poland and Ukraine went to war.
I'm listening carefully. How much would this aid
The
amount
right
to?
to bear arms.
How kind of you.
10 more days.
Our ancient.
Nah. Seems like the Church of Satan guys didn't do any terrorist attacks after they were banned.
Our ancient standard.
Here are the GDP and growth figures for the last year.
Actually, now that I think about it, it's better that I do it like this. Disband them all and build one very neat one, very modern. And you will be placed there. Because these guys produce a very wrong number of electricity. They don't produce a steady amount. They produce a...
Funeral will take place next week.
Seems about done.
The jokes of the humorist
Here is our growth forecast for the end of the year based on calculation.
Pretty good. While we have a deficit, I think we should do this, but as soon as the deficit is done, we're getting pretty good.
This was a success.
The bill has been...
Mali. Mali! Ali! From Disney. Disney. No thank you. No thank you.
I have just...
Good morning.
Chicken. Foul.
Sure.
Our agent...
Handball. Foul. Illegal move. That is a foul. So,
Good
Mr.
morning.
President of
I didn't come empty-handed.
Gentile.
In fact, I wanted...
Some
Sure.
domestic green uranium.
We are in it.
So yeah, I think that's about it. The thing of banning the... God. 30th ferry, will you bring me gifts? That's not how this works. So banning the Church of Satan caused a minor civil war as I predicted. the world hasn't really changed much. Syria became hostile to me. Some of these South American countries dislike my move, which is no surprise to me, but it's still sad. Sweden, though, became an ally after the thing, so all in all, it seems like it did good. So this is a good point to save. I'm not gonna wait for the nuclear power plant to be completed. Everybody understands that we'll have one nuclear power plant. And it should be between 15 and 20%. I could have dismantled the lowest producing nuclear power plant and finding it manually, but there are so many icons on the map that it's very unwieldy, so we decided to do. So, what is there to say about this? We don't want the nuclear power production to be large. We want it to exist, same with the coal, but we don't want it to be large. We want it to be a manageable number. And now that we disbanded the nuclear power plants and started building one very new one, we will be getting maybe 15% from nuclear, which will push down the wind, which is too high at the moment, but it is acceptable, if you will. And it is not like the worst thing to have, because we need a small amount of every power production facility, because we don't want to lose any technology. We want to be available in all forms of technology. And wind will still be way over 20%, which is bad, but as we build geo and solar, the wind will slowly be pushed down, but it'll take a very long time. Because wind is, despite like weirdnesses, the safest way to produce renewable in a country like Finland at the moment. But you can't push it over the around 20% until you start getting problems. So that'll slowly heal itself, but it'll take time. So I'm gonna ask the AI what it thinks.
Taxis, taxen tot diplom spiegel.
Alright, I'm giving it a 9. That place won't need an address anymore.
Huh. This is the resulting music from my banning of the Satanists. I tried to get along with them for a very long time, but despite my best attempts, I couldn't. This situation is not one that I like, but it is the best alternative. Afterwards, victory. Huh. So yeah, thank you for watching.